Hi there and welcome to my channel and welcome to my local woods. It's a beautiful morning here in Norway, and I'm going to talk about something that seems to be on everyone's mind, the hard times. And people are starting to realize that the hard times are here. I have a list here of 10 things that I think that we should all do to prepare. Number one, get your finances in order. Some people would say it is wise to pay down your mortgage. Are you going to get out of the stock market? You need to make some decisions there. Get in shape, get healthy, get stronger, start eating healthy food and stop eating that processed nonsense, okay? Lose body fat, start walking, start being more active. You know how it goes, and you know what to do, and this is the time to invest in your health. And number three, this is also the time to go and buy actually the stuff that you will need. Prices are rising, so get the stuff you need now. Number four, get rid of addictions. It goes without saying that if we get a complete collapse of infrastructure and healthcare and so on, you won't be in a good place if you have addictions, right? So if you're smoking, you should stop smoking. You should stop smoking anyway, it's not healthy. Number five, stock up on food and supplies. Okay? And before I continue with this list, please consider subscribing to this channel. It really helps the channel if you do that. And it is the best way to help this community grow. So, number six, consider moving. So for instance, if you live in the city, it might not be the best place to be in the times ahead of us. It will add to your safety if you get out of the most densely populated areas. Number seven, consider if you're going to keep your job. Now what I mean by that is, do you believe it is likely that you will not be needed in your at your job? Will you be laid off from your job? Do you believe that you would do better in changing career and so on? This might be a good time to look at that and to make some decisions. Number eight, personal safety and protection of your property. Get the training and equipment that you will need to protect yourself, your family, and your property. And you know what I mean. And don't go crazy about it, but just be an adult. Be an adult, and yeah. It's a touchy subject, but you know what I mean. Number nine, cultivate a positive mindset. And some people will accuse preppers typically, and people like myself, and and they will say, "Oh, you're all about doom and gloom." But no, that's actually the opposite is true. I believe that we should have a positive mindset. We should also be realistic. But you need to have hope, right? It is essential. If you don't have hope, then you're not going to make it, in life in general. And so you need hope. And you need to have a positive mindset. And number 10, gather your tribe. By that I mean get together with like-minded and good people. That would be for most people your family, obviously, but also friends, people, and the key here is it needs to be people that you can trust. If things go sideways properly, it will be very difficult to be on your own, you know. But also if you if you start gathering people that you don't really know into a group, that might be not so wise, because when people start struggling and so on, there will be a certain friction there, internal, what's the term? Well, fighting. People will start fighting, That was my 10 points here. There is more, of course, and I'm sure that a lot of you will write in the comments what you believe we should do now to prepare and to be, it feels odd to say prepare, because we are already there. The hard times are here now. We are living in it. But I've talked about why you should prepare earlier, and many other people did as well. And some people are now saying, well, if you haven't done this and that now, it's too late. Now, I disagree, because as I said, we need to have a positive mindset, and so that's why I realize that for every day that goes now, it becomes more difficult. But I still would like to say it's never too late. But please, if you haven't started preparing already, start now, okay, today. And also, here's a bonus tip for you, and it's a very practical one. Establish a meeting point, a place, where you will meet if you get separated, if something happens, you will meet there. So that could be, a cabin in the woods. It could be anywhere, actually. It's wise if it is a place with resources. By that I mean water, clean water, maybe some food, if you have stored some food there, and so on and so on. Some people will say in the comments that, well, you are so dramatic, it's not so bad. Well, that may be true where you are, but you need to realize that I also have subscribers from places like Sri Lanka. If you ask them, is it really that bad? Well, have you been watching the news? And it seems like things are changing rapidly now. Should you worry? Well, I don't believe in being worried. I believe in being prepared. And yeah, I think you should be prepared for hard times. And the hard times, as I said, are here already. Thank you for watching. But please also note that I have a live streaming channel that is linked in the video description and on the end screen here. So go and check that out. And have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.